name is Denise Latham, and welcome to Inspirational Talk. I guess about a year ago, I went to the doctor. I've been having thyroid issues for years. And when I went to see her, there was a problem where she had not downloaded the results from last year's tests. So I knew something was off. I knew my levels were kind of elevated and everything. So I had her do them again. And one of my nurse daughters looked at the results for me and was saying, "This is really high. Something's wrong, Mama. This is not the right thing. This is not where it needs to be." So I had a couple second opinions and everything, third opinions, and went and got it checked by someone else closer in Anderson. And by the time I was able to get in with this other doctor, the elevated antibodies that I had been getting checked for years and years was extremely high, and I knew that was a sign of possible cancer. Thyroiditis. Hashimoto's is a disease of the thyroid. I had a pretty big goiter on my throat, and it's supposed to go up and down throughout the month, but it mostly stayed low. And a low thyroid is usually, you don't have any energy, you're really tired, you're prone to weight gain, hair loss, cold a lot, mood swings. A lot of the hormonal issues that are related to your body is controlled by your thyroid, so it affects literally every system in your body. Okay. Back around February when I got these test results and the blood work showed that the antibodies were really, really different. They were highly elevated. There was some other indicators that a specialist will do that a regular doctor doesn't do, that was showing me that, okay, there's a problem here, and I knew something was wrong in my body. I knew from past experience not to panic. I knew God had healed me before. I literally watched a cyst in my breast go away in a week, and saw it when we had all these people in the room trying to find it on my mammogram and in my ultrasound. I saw it when I went back to the doctor after being told that I have a cyst on my brainstem that can be affecting my fertility, and not to worry about it, but it's there. And then when we go back a couple years later for a back issue, they can't find anything on my brainstem that shows there's a cyst. I know my God heals, and I knew right then that, okay, if this is what it is, even if I have to go through some therapy, even if I have to go through radiation or something, it'll be to God's glory. It'll be for Him. When they called me at work, I'm not gonna lie, the doctor actually did a video chat with me over the phone and said, "Okay, Mrs. Latham, this is actually lymphoma cells that we're seeing. It's 4%, and it's concerning." And it hit me hard. It took me back, because I thought, okay, wasn't expecting to hear of lymphoma. And when I looked it up, and it's like one of the rarest forms of Hashimoto's cancer you can get. It's not papillary cancer like normal. This is something that was totally different. This was something that was totally rare and could cause major problems and could have very bad results for me. I just didn't see that as an outcome. I had faith knowing that, okay, He's had me all these other times before, and He's saved me for a reason, and He's given me more children than I can naturally have, and grandbabies now, and He's given me family and friends that love me, and I don't feel like my time is done here yet, and that I've done everything I'm supposed to do. And I had a sense of peace about it after I got over that initial shock. I knew beyond the shadow of a doubt, though, on the morning of my surgery at 1 o'clock, when my friend is in the driveway, she done drove through the night for 8 hours, I knew that there was a reason she was here, and I did not feel like it was for her to see me die. I felt truly that God has sent her here to let me know, hey, you're going to be okay, that this is going to be all right. I'm going to have her drive right after working 8 hours today, and then come see you just so you can not live through the night. This is for my glory. This is for your benefit. This is for your future. This is for your testimony. And that's the peace I had going in that. And then right before my surgery, my adopted daughter, Nurse Jessica, put her little scrubs on for work and walked on in the room like she owned it and prayed with me before the surgery. And nobody's supposed to be in the room because of COVID. And of course, Nurse Jessica can because she's a nurse and she's got the badge and she works in that hospital. And when she came in there and she prayed with me, it was like that was the final piece. That's what I needed. I'm gonna wake up. It's gonna be fine. My throat's gonna be sore. I get to eat ice cream. Hey, everybody wins. And it has been. It's been a blessing. It's healed up fine. It's not going to leave hardly any scar by the time it gets done healing. It's supposed to just be like part of the crease in my neck. The only one who'll know will be me, unless somebody's looking for that scar. And that scar is okay if it's there, because that's a reminder that God has healed me of something, and that's a constant look in the mirror to say, hey, I did it before, I'll do it again.
Hey you guys, make sure you check out my new podcast. It's called Inspirational Talk with Brandon Gear.